Welcome. This is Night City Edge, your local Edge Runner Crow here, and we're going to go over the deep dive video that was released by CD Projekt Red for Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to go over the Q&A portion that happened right after the 15-minute video. There are a few things I like to cover, so let's begin. First off, they say you can build your character at the beginning of the game based on the starting screen. You can buy skills with skill slots, so you can mix and match different cyberware depending on your playstyle or just testing out abilities. One interesting skill they mentioned I didn't see in the game was Cold Blood. Cold Blood was an ability in which that allows you to survive hits that would normally kill you and keep on running. That seems an interesting ability I would like to play if you don't want to easily die so easily. Important things that you like to know is guns are separated into 3 different types: smart, tech, and power weapons. And you also can customize your guns and attachments. One included gun would have been a 8-barrel gun. I'm excited to see how that would play out in this game. The first part we're going to look at is Pacifica. It's one of the 6 areas of Night City. It's the area in which it was supposed to be a resort location, but when Night City went to ruins at the time of the Red, corporate sponsorship was pulled out, leaving the place into ruins. And we're going to look at the start screen. First 2 we're going to see is Netrunner and Strong Solo. Interesting topics would be mostly, I think, the Netrunner will apply of high intelligence, relying on their net running ability, where the Solo may refer to their body stat to take hits and their reflexes. Reflexes are also tied to body movement. So if you want to move a body so it's not going to be noticed, reflex is the point where you're going to put it at. Missing skills I'm seeing that are not in this game that would be put in Cyberpunk Red, the tabletop game, is Dex, Will, Luck, Move, and Empathy. This makes sense because Empathy is a stat which would be included with putting in new cyberware. More cyberware you have, less empathetic. Since V cannot go Cyber Psycho, this does make sense. In Pacifica, you can buy nice deals of cyberware that you cannot normally find in Night City. Let's move on to the main menu screen. Interesting is top list should look like a cyber deck, and the bottom left is left your chips, slots that you can put into your body. On the body side, it looks like you have 6 different slots. First 2 I assume would be your eyes and your head. Bottom is your shirt, your jacket, your pants, and your shoes. You gotta be dressed to style if you want to be an edge runner, baby. And I'm wondering if you can also maybe increase your weaponry instead of having 3 weapons at a time. Also, one interesting thing I'm seeing in the menu is crafting. Would that be included with a techie run where you can maybe move some cyberware to or equipment to make or fix certain weapons or cyberware for your use? During this gameplay, we're going to interact with 3 different groups. We're going to start off with the Voodoo Boys. The leader, Brigitte, not much of a physical fighter, but an excellent net runner. Her second man, Mercedes, who is on comms during this portion of the game, who's going to lead you around. With Pacifica, many Haitians moved to Night City after Nazi destroyed Haiti. Recently now, animals have taken over the Grand Imperial Mall for some reason, and now seem to be possibly working with a third party, possibly Netwatch. You're wondering, who is Netwatch? Netwatch was a government body of people who were supposed to watch over the net before the time of the Red. After the timeline of the Red, after the Fourth Corp War, they put up a black wall defending anyone selling the old net. Now the Voodoo Boys do want to go back to the old net and free them to gain more influence over the world, but Netwatch doesn't want to stop that themselves. And it seems like the animals are being used to stop the Voodoo Boys. The Voodoo Boys right now want to stop the animals who are now in their turf. The animals are pretty much Beat Boys with combat cyberware, and they're ready to play. Their leader is Scatchwatch, who is a major opponent of this certain area, and she comes with an important icon I've not seen before during any of this gameplay. It is a skull mark on her name tag on top of her head. Seems like it may be including towards maybe not being able to kill this character, or just how dangerous they actually are. Now we're going to take over the life pack options. There's 3 different options of the Street Kid, the Nomad, and the Corporate. This does give Cyberpunk 2077 a 3 type of playthrough you can want to go through. You may want to go over that a few more times to see what you didn't see last time during this game. Now we can go over these character skills. Character skills are included with the body reflexes or the intelligence. Intelligence is solely interfered with your net running abilities. Now we're going to go over with Cyberdex. With Cyberdex, you do have a hacking minigame with many hex codes. I'm wondering if your influence is high enough, if you got more codes to interact, since you can could basically just use the basics code to just do the bare minimum of interacting with many objects during the level. Cool thing I'm seeing with the net running ability is that you do have the nano wire to actually take down enemies by hacking them from afar. Hopefully they do add a cool thing where you maybe take down enemies and give them a nice kick. Come on, net runners are kind of petty like that, and I agree. Now we're going to see a little bit more of the Blackwall with Brigitte that was shown earlier in this video. That was set up by Blackwatch to keep control of the old AI of the old net. It's your decision in Pacifica. How do you want to handle the 3-way fight between the Voodoo Boys, Netwatch, and the animals? During all this, we do see our boy Johnny Silverhand. It makes you wonder what is his deal during this story. That is all for now for this video on Night City Edge. Your local Netrunner Crow here saying good night. I'm jacking out for today. And comment below for any topics you want me to cover on Night City Edge.